Make sure you guys watch this all the way through because you guys are going to be rather gleeful. Well guys, this was 100% unexpected. I just kind of on a whim posted it, and I really didn't know that I was going to do it, but this good man offered me some dollars for it that I kind of am regretting. So unfortunately the Supra is going away, but I will replace it with something else, I'm sure at some point. But this is very saddening for me, but I appreciate it, man. I mean, if you want to find my YouTube channel is literally that sticker.
All right,
just type that in and it's the channel.
All right. Well, thanks, man.
So,
appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, sort of, too. Well, if this being your first JZ car, it's at least it's a Supra.
I know.
Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Prepare for being a celebrity.
All right.
Dang it. Yep, they work. This is so sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like the worst feeling ever. Watch my Supra drive away. Damn it. Well, let's just want you guys to know that this is the car, okay? This car is the one you guys follow me for. I swear. Well, there it goes. Now I gotta spin this. Damn it. Alright guys, I hope nobody's angry at me. This is like really off, this was like sad, okay? I wasn't really expecting to have this happen, and it's kind of actually tearing at me right now. So I don't want anybody to dog on me for this, but I mean, it's not like I gave it away. I've done a lot of trading to get the car. I mean, I love the car, and it sucks. But I will replace it, because I have all of these dollars now. No cap. So now there's a spot beside the 240 to put another car, and I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably going to buy two cars, and one may or may not be a K20 MR2 on slicks and everything. This car will go nowhere, okay? This car is 100% staying here, and yeah, that's it. That's what she wrote. 1 week freaking later, guys. I'm trying to work on this damn thing. Check it out, though. It's like a fully built LS. Dang. We gotta move this car. Alright, I'm gonna move the Forester. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure that you would call it a car. More of like a... I don't know. It's got some problems, alright? It needs an O2 sensor, and I salvaged one out of the 240 to test it on this car. And it did fix the problem. Holy crap, there's a C8. Hold up. Oh. Wow. In the wild. Check it out, boys and girls. Just filming. See, that's what's cool about living on the highway. I can see cool stuff. There's a V10 R8 that drives by occasionally, too. It's pretty sweet. Alright. Gotta park this bad boy. My PC case. Oh, I forgot about that. Look, this damn thing right here. Those are my quarter panels, my OE cut panels for the 240 that I never used. I was gonna have them welded on. Okay, I gotta move these ramps, and then we gotta put some fluid in the rear end in the 240 because the 240 is making rough noises. All right, but anyways, I got a surprise coming. It's on the way. Should be here today. So we're gonna be working on the 240 and doing a little bit of things, and maybe it'll show up, and you guys will be able to see. So hopefully. I'm going to throw this segment right here at the beginning. Right here. I'm going to throw this segment right at the beginning. Make sure you guys watch this all the way through because you guys are going to be rather gleeful. I think that's the word. Gleeful. Alright guys, it's here. It's here. Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, we got some special stuff happening right now. You guys are going to be so amazed. I cannot wait for this to come out of here. You guys are going to be so amazed. Look at that thing. It just came out of there. I know what's coming out of there, but you guys can't see it yet. Yes. It'll probably take a bit. E85. Let's go. Yeah, you're good. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Boy, I sure made some good decisions. Oh man, let's go. The best thing about it, look at that. Left-hand drive, boys and girls. So beautiful. I'm so curious to drive this right now. It has a freaking target top, guys. I need to get a wallet. So I don't think it's in here. Gotta go drive the Supra for the first time. Wow, this is like so much better than right-hand drive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was getting like super bummed out about having a right-hand drive car because that's just like not what I like. But jeez, this is life-changing. A Supra with the right side of the steering. I mean, correct side. This is correct side. It was right side. But holy. It sounds so good. Sounds like the 240 did when it was a straight pipe. Okay, so I totally didn't film. I was too caught up in trying to look at this car and stuff, but hope you guys are as pumped as me. We have John here. He is actually the old owner of the Supra. I've known him for a while, and he's actually been following the channel for a long time. And I just gave him a ride in rice box. I didn't film it. I apologize for that, but it's pretty dark, so it probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. But so just imagine his reaction was a little bit more relaxed because he has a faster car than most people. So his reaction was pretty relaxed, but nonetheless, what did you think?
That was, the internet does no justice. Like, the camera really doesn't do any justice. That was impressive. It is fast, dude, for sure. For sure.
So it's cool to have a subscriber be here to see the car for the first time, like in person, and to like actually experience the car and the power that it makes. Oh, hey, I forgot. Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
Don't worry about that.
Casual, right?
That's what editing's for. I'm not going to edit it, though. No, I just forgot to put my bolt in. I probably forgot whenever I was putting the coils on. But anyways, it's fast as always. I mean, I don't really drive it all that often now. Most of the time, it's just to get reactions from people. I go right down the highway, turn around, and come back. It's more like a 3-minute drive, and with some 140 plus mile per hour pulls, but
casual, yeah, no big deal.
So that was fourth. We probably hit 150 a couple times. So like I was saying in some of the videos, first gear does 55, second gear does 95. So on the rev limiter, in second gear we were doing 95.
Which is wild, because it doesn't feel, you wouldn't know. you know, because it's so smooth while it's doing it. But.
So then third gear, at the top of third gear is 135. And then going into fourth, which I stayed in fourth for a little while, as fast as it accelerates, it would push us into the 150s. So, yeah.
Wow.
So you just felt 150 or so without really much of a hesitation.
At all, yeah.
And actually, it was pulling pretty good. It did a hesitation a little bit right in the very first one, but then the other ones, it was fine. So I probably might have burned up some spark plugs and stuff doing what I normally do, which is beating the absolute crap out of this car.
We didn't go to look at it. You know?
Well, I look at it a lot. I want to look at it, and I look at it knowing it's still going to run.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to look at it broken.
Exactly. That's the key.
So we have old Florida Man Supra here,
Yeah, man.
which came off the freaking, I don't even know what the hell to call that thing. Freaking 15-car hauler. That's pretty freaking sweet.
The rolling parking lot.
So, yes, that is a lay parachute, which I might end up maybe putting on the 240. It really just depends on how I feel. This car is super, super smooth. Obviously, I'm going to start doing some videos on this, of course. So there's going to be some beginning mods. He sent some coils with the car, which are the exact same as the 240, which is great because everybody knows how I love the smart coil setup. It's the best coil setup on the market. But they're just rebranded, so Induction Performance, they just rebranded the Ignition 1A. Same thing as AEM, they're all the same. They're just rebranded Ignition 1A coils. Basically the same thing they put on like the Mariner boats. It's the boat coils because they're waterproof and stuff. So this is Le Supra that I am finally excited to own, which I'm so glad that it could have been me that gets the chance to have this.
The timing.
So, yeah, guys, so literally 1 week ago. Actually, it'd have been like, no.
A little over, I think.
A little over a week ago is when I sold the silver one, and I was planning on getting a K20 MR2, which I guess I didn't say that. So I was planning to get a K20 MR2, and then I was planning to get a $20,000 engine trans setup for this car, which is being cut a great, great deal. Then I had that all planned and set up. He PM'd me and said, hey, I saw you sold your Supra, buy my Supra. And I said, no, you're joking. And he said, no, I'm not joking. And I was like, you're serious. And I was like, sorry, sir, with the MR2, I came into financial problems. I can't buy your car.
Great excuse.
And he said, dang, that sucks. And I said, yep, not for me, though. So, plot twist, guys, here is a left-hand drive Supra. Something that's proper for me. And it has a T56 in it from Granis. And it's just basically pre-race car ready. It's something I can enjoy on the street. It doesn't make as much jam as the 240, but it's definitely impressive, and it impressed me. I was pretty impressed with it, and it's even turned down, like, pretty turned down. It's like making like 580, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like 580 in Florida, and it's a lot colder here. The elevation is up, so it's probably still making 580 just because of the air density, but the elevation takes away from it. So the power is probably still about the same. Still pulls pretty good.
The miles per gallon don't change.
It is miles per gallon. Well, do you want to ride in it?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, you just want to ride in it with someone that doesn't care if things are going to break, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not going to break though.
I have very, very good confidence in this car.
But there's one catch.
What's that?
You have to film it with my phone.
Okay.
So that way everybody can see.
Simple enough.
So one of the greatest things about this is the fact that he's willing to let me take this car because he knows that I care and I'm not going to like destroy it. Also, this car might make a lot of power to some people, but it's substantially less than the 240 to me, so
for sure
I can easily control this. Also, this thing does pretty good with no idle air control. Definitely not being tuned at such a low. Dang, I forget about twin discs. My twin disc used to do that.
Chatter a little bit.
Oh, yeah. My buddy came over. He's like, what is that noise? I was like, dude, it's the clutch. Chill.
Nothing major.
See, this is what my gearbox sounds like. I was actually pretty impressed when he started the car up on the hauler.
Yep.
It started idling just like this, and it stayed idling just like this. I was like, wow, he didn't even have to do anything.
I guess it likes the cold or something.
But you don't actually just like straight beat this thing, do you?
No.
So you just like, when you do, I noticed in some of your videos, when you do pulls, you were like very casual with it.
Yeah, dude, I really did not drive this thing hard at all.
I drove it hard as fuck earlier. I was ramming gears. I was like, this transmission shit's good.
Good. That's what it's for, you know? I just wanted to make sure that I could take whatever would be put through it in the future. I didn't want to go through the, you know, the whole thing of, okay, we're going to swap transmissions 7 times or any of that, you know?
You made a good decision on that.
Thank you.
Everyone always asks me about transmissions and stuff. And, they're like, do I get an R154 Dogbox? I'm like, dude, if you do not have a if you do not have an R154 already, do not get an R154.
Yeah.
You make sure you get yourself a freaking T56.
Suck it up and spend the money.
Yeah,
for sure.
Don't you waste your money on an R154 unless you already have one.
Yep.
Like, if you already have one, then yeah, go freaking blow the money on a dog gear setup. But if you don't have one, spend that extra money on a T56. You can get a face-plated one from Grannis, no problem.
Yeah, you might as well at that point too. Because you're never going to want to stop making power. You always want to make more. And it's a slippery slope when your motor can make more power than your driveline can handle.
Yeah, see, that was like one of my biggest concerns with the silver car, was that transmission was a W58.
Oh geez, yeah. So that thing,
it was like on borrowed time already.
Yep.
Like I was already like starting to make power with it, and like I could have definitely easily turned it up. I mean, I could have like went and put a fuel system in it and everything, but I had no motivation to do that, because the second I would have done that, it would have just stripped all the gears.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I am so impressed with this car.
It's very well mannered.
It is. This turbo's loud.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the first time that I've heard this car or felt this car in the passenger seat. Dude, this thing is fun. This is a lot.
It's definitely fun, and it's a lot more comfortable to drive than my damn other car.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Wow, I didn't realize that's like, if you really focus on the suspension, the way that it sits down too, it's really comfortable.
Oh yeah, you can hear the tires picking stuff up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so here's a brake boost. These tires smoke really easy.
That's great. I didn't know this car could do that, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, what the heck? Is that the...
It's the bumper, I think.
Have you played launch or like anti-lag?
No.
Much?
No.
This is crazy.
Jeez, dude, I didn't realize it was that fun. I would have drove this car so much harder. Wow. That was sick.
So question.
What's up?
Has the rear end stuff always made noise like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got an OS Geiken, I think it's a 1.5 way diff in it. And ever since I got it,
Oh, that's why it makes noise.
yeah.
So it makes noise when you're rolling to a stop where it sounds like it's going thud, thud, thud.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's got a good diff in it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna baby it on all of it.
That's what I mean. Like, I wanted to make sure that everything behind the motor could handle whatever the motor was going to have in it. You know what I mean?
I am so impressed by this car.
I like to hear that, man.
Huh?
I said I like to hear that. I just want to see what you're gonna do with it.
So like just same thing. So like brake boosting, it just takes a little bit longer.
There's that brake up.
Yeah, it's probably the coils.
Yeah. Wow.
So that whine's probably the rear end too then.
Yep.
Okay.
The T56 whines a little bit, like 5th and 6th, but for the most part, it's the rear end. And
yeah, I was assuming that. I'm used to a whine though. I was just trying to pinpoint what it was.
gotcha. Thank you very much for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
First time riding in my own car. Well, it's not my car anymore.
Oh, well,
But-
hey, you know, honestly, I'm actually really humbled that you're like, not everybody will do this.
What do you mean?
Not everybody will like hop in their own car and be so enthusiastic about it. And like, I know 100% like, how it feels because I let that car go once already.
Yeah.
So I let that car go once already. For everybody that doesn't know, I traded it for an Evo way back when, and that was before I never even owned an Evo before. So I was just like, okay, it seems like a great idea. And so I did it, and I was like, this is the absolute worst thing I have ever done. Like, I don't ever want to do this again. Like, I want my JZ platform back.
Yeah.
So then I got lucky, and I was able to trade it for an RB26 car. So I got that, it was like way back on the channel. I ended up single turboing it, putting an ECU master in it, and then I found my car for sale, and I messaged him, and I was like, I don't suppose you'll trade, will you? He's like, asked me what I had, and I told him, and he's like, I'll put cash on top. I was like, I'll do it straight across.
Say no more.
I was like, yeah. He's like, gave me 4K cash on top. I was like, oh, hell yeah, brother.
Wow.
Like, you give me some money on top. I was going to do it straight across, but man, you give me some cash on top. I'm good.
You're gonna hook it up, yeah. For sure. Damn, dude.